Oh, hey there, everybody. Today on the workbench, I have a vintage Aerolux bulb. These were kind of a novelty, decorative item that were usually pumped with neon or argon, and these electrodes were coated with phosphors and they would illuminate, similar to like a kind of like a Nixie tube or an indicator on a power strip, like this. Ones that light up just to indicate. So they're low current gas discharge bulbs. And I got this one, they're usually relatively expensive, but I got this one for less because it's broken. And the wires have come out of the base. And I was gonna see if we could fix it. Unfortunately, the wires broke out of the socket here, so they're very short. I don't even know if you can see them in there, and most of the wires are on the loose socket. I was if I had wires sticking out of here, I could just weld them back onto the or solder them back onto the socket, but this is not the case, because I can't get a soldering iron down into the throat there. But it looks like it is intact. You can see there's the tip off. The tubulation there is still intact. So I wanted to see. I've not tested anything with this, and I wanted to see if it would light up. Turn this light off. Let's see if we can get some illumination out of it with this spark coil. It's like a Tesla coil. It's like a Tesla coil, high voltage, low amperage. So let's see if it'll glow for us. I see something. Yeah, can you see it? Bring it closer, see if you can see it. See it? Some corona discharge. Cool. So the gas is still contained inside the bulb. That part has not broken. And all we gotta do is try to get these little wires into that base there. So I'm first gonna try to use this socket there and just balance it on, see if we can get the wires to touch, and to see if the lamp will light up. I'll get that screwed in and bring it back. Alright, so I got the lights dimmed a little bit. See if we can get this to illuminate. Right now it's just in there. The socket's in the lamp, or the base of the bulb. The threaded base is in the socket of the lamp. I'm trying to get the wires to touch the contacts. It's kind of difficult because they're both, I don't even know if I have it on. Oh! Hey, look at that! Very cool. Hope you can see that. I can't really look at the camera right now because I'm holding it on there. Oh, that's neat. You see it? I hope so. It does work. What I'm going to try to do here is I'm going to try to get some bronze wool stuffed into there as kind of an intermediate contact between the wires. So we'll see if what I can, little bit of wool in there, and see if we can get it to light continuously for us. Alright, so this is bronze wool I'm talking about. It's really fine. It's like a fine, really fine wire. And I'm going to just take a little bit, peel it off, and stick it in there. try to do it on the other side. Keeping them separated as much as possible, because if they touch in there, they're gonna short out, and that won't be very fun. Oh. See it? Him in there? Little bronze wool balls. Yeah. Alright. Well, I think they're separated. See what happens when we get this all together. Okay, I got it in there. The wires are poking into the bronze wool balls that I stuffed down in there. And see if it lights up for us. I feel like it's not quite lighting up as much as it can. Let's take a look here. Well, I've been messing with it for, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. Taking in the bronze wool balls in and out and adjusting, and I can't seem to get it to light much better than this. So I'm just gonna silicone it in place and see if it'll stick. This adhesive in here before, I chipped some of it out, scraped some of it out to give some room for the silicone and to rough up the surface so it'll give a little purchase. But it seemed to be like in maybe a Bakelite kind of adhesive, phenolic maybe. It smelled like formaldehyde when scraping it out. So I found that interesting. All right, kids. Well, we'll see what we can do. There it is. Kind it flickers, like one of those little flicker flame bulbs. Same same principle, you know. But yeah, I'll let it cure and see if we can unscrew it. Okay, so it's been about 19 and a half hours. Cure time for the, I used RTV because that's what I had lying around. Cure time for that RTV is 24 hours, but yeah, it's been about 19 and a half, and I'm gonna push my luck and see if we can get it out here, but it still works. Ooh. It's pretty neat. See the green phosphors glowing on those leaves. It's pretty cool. The digital sensor on the camera doesn't really quite capture the correct color. It's kind of it's a little more of a pinkish hue than your standard, like just straight up neon glow, like that orange glow of neon. It's orange, but it's kind of pinkish too. So, and since there's a green phosphor, I would guess there's maybe it's pumped with argon, or maybe a mix of the two. But anyway, I'm gonna try to unscrew it and see if it stays together. So let's see what happens. Turn it off and hope it stays. Yeah, all right. I got a little bit of that glued onto it. The little bit of that paper socket insulation or something glued on there, but I can slice it off with a razor blade. So, look at that. Let's see that RTV in there. Glued in the base. And the wires with the bronze wool balls. I ended up only using one ball. But yeah, there we go. Got a repaired Aerolux bulb. I might do a video of just kind of a informational video about these and other neon lamps a little later on. But that's about it for this one. Thanks for joining me. Stay tuned for other neon related videos. See you next time.